shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Riding on the Honda Goldwing out here with Mark, Mr. Pat, and Jumper. We decided to get our Goldwings out today for a ride. Ooh-wee. I'm going to have to show y'all how to do microphone mutes. I'm stopping the shade for a second. I'm going to stop for a second. I need to adjust my seat. Let me just adjust my backrest for a second. It's kind of in my back. I want to kind of get a little bit closer to me. Is everybody good?
Oh, Jumper got goddamn the jump logo on the back of his fucking bike. Damn.
Oh yeah, man.
How many jumps you got, dude?
87.
87. Okay.
Yep.
Got a truck on me, y'all. You got. Watch this truck. You got 87 jumps there, Jumper?
Yep. As they say, high performance jumps, high speed aircraft.
Jumper, you got my record beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got my record beat, you know.
And when I was a wreck, Jumper, to a wreck, my unit was attached to the 82nd. So we were allowed to wear the 82nd patch on 82nd comeback patch on our right shoulder, but I forgot what shoulder.
Right shoulder.
Right shoulder, yeah. We was allowed to, so we was attached to the 82nd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the 82nd Airborne Division.
Yeah. Shit, dude.
I like to give a shout out to my Boy Scouts battalion.
I got a friend that's a hardcore. He's hardcore airborne. He's black hat. He was an instructor at the airborne school. I asked him how many jumps he had. He said, how many jumps does a frog have? Okay.
He said, how many what?
How many jumps does a frog have? In other words, more than you can count. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
So I'm proud of my 87.
So he had a lot of jumps, huh?
Well, if you're teaching it at the airborne school, you jumping all the time, man. He probably didn't even know how many jumps he got.
Yeah, my son, he's a Scorpio attached to the 82nd, but he just went there jump master to get promoted.
Yeah. Yeah, tell him don't be discouraged, man. Tell him you talked to a dude that had to go twice.
Yeah.
And, man, just don't give up, because if you give up, you'll never forgive yourself for it, man.
Right.
So then, he's in Germany.
Oh, okay.
His unit sent him, over here to go to jump school in Colorado.
Right.
Colorado, man.
Okay.
He failed, man, but it was like 3 other guys from Germany came with him. They all 3 of them failed.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's nothing to be ashamed of, man. You just go back. They have very high, I think it's the 3rd hardest school in the military to graduate from. Of course, the hardest is Special Forces.
Is somebody yelling?
Yeah, that's the guy in the truck behind y'all. What are you saying?
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know who he yelling at.
He about to pass us, though. Let him pass.
Just be careful. Just make sure he don't do nothing stupid.
Let him pass.
Got a little rebel flag in the back window.
Yeah, he figured we gonna make some noise up in here.
So, is this Tennessee or the 5th?
We in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. That's a good question. Jumper, you're going to have you about 500 miles. You're going to have you about 450 miles in when you get back.
Yeah. I'm going to put down some miles. Yeah, my ETA is not till like 5:30 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Were you gonna work today, or you wasn't planning on working today?
I had planned on working. I called Mike and told him I wasn't coming.
Oh, okay.
He told me, he said, man, you retired, you know. You come when you want. You know, whatever you want to do.
Oh, okay, that's good, man. It's good to have know people like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, that dude's done some houses, man.
Yeah, like he's doing real good out there.
Man, let me tell you something. He got 6 houses under construction now. All at the same time.
Damn.
Wow. And check this out. He don't finance nothing. It's all out of pocket.
Wow.
I'm
He'll
sure.
go up and down. And every one of those houses costs over $500,000. And he's
Right.
up and down. He's not a millionaire. I said, Mike, the math ain't mathing, man. You can't tell me. If you not worth a few million, you got 5, 6 houses under construction that you building out of pocket.
He got it going on.
Hey, he's just real modest, man. You know.
He's not looking to adopt a grown man, is he?
I'm telling you.
I just want 3 hots in a cot. Shiloh.
Shiloh.
Yeah.
Unincorporated.
There go Haggis. That's the catfish place I was telling you about, Mr. Pat.
All
Remember
right.
I told you about the catfish place, Haggis Catfish?
Yeah.
Yeah. We are entering Shiloh Battlefield. This is where the Union and the Confederates went toe-to-toe.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's why I say we're in Confederate land. See, there's the National Park. There's Shiloh Military National Park.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Y'all want to ride through there?
It's fine with me. That means we're right at it.
Did you want to ride
So
through
what is
there?
this? Is this a Civil War battlefield or what?
Hey, we're going to make Mark.
Yeah.
See, Mark getting ahead of him. I would have busted Huey right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn around.
Well, yeah, we'll find a turnaround up here.
Yeah. All right. I try to be a safe rider.
Do y'all want to ride through there, Mr. Pat?
Yeah, I'm always game.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Good.
we passing by.
Good
I've
history.
never been to the Civil War.
I went to Gettysburg.
That ain't no turnaround right there.
Yeah, I wanna go to Gettysburg.
That was a turnaround, Mark.
Yeah. We can turn around right here, though.
Yeah, we're gonna turn around right here. Car coming.
All right. Slowing up.
Once this car go by, we're gonna make a turn.
All right.
Car go by. If he come on by.
Shit.
This is where the Confederates try to hold off the Union Army and got waylaid. Now the first day of the war, they held the Union Army off. But once more troops arrived, needless to say, it was a wrap. I don't know if you got to pay to get in here. Yeah, this is Shiloh National Cemetery. I feel. Yeah.
I can get in for free, but y'all got to pay.
Nope, I got a pass too.
Do you? Okay.
I got it. Yeah. Oh,
Pittsburgh landing. No, okay. Y'all got passes?
Yeah.
I wonder, can I use my Boy Scout Delta Force pass?
Hey, Jumper, you got a pass?
I got my military ID card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a pass.
I mean, if there's a fee, I'll pay. I would imagine they would let veterans in free.
Yeah, yeah. That's how you get your pass. You send in your you can apply it online actually. They sent me up my pass.
You can probably get one right here at the gate.
Yeah,
That's what I did.
Yep.
National Parks Pass. They give it to you for free. All you gotta do is show your VA card or something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder, can I get in with my Boy Scout pass?
That's all to do it.
Yeah.
Y'all good? Y'all sure?
Okay.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
I ain't scared.
Baby. Fifth
I fought just like everybody else fought.
Oh, they got plaques for all the different regiments.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Check out them cannons, man. Dang.
Yeah. Now you got the visitor center right here, National Cemetery, Pittsburgh Landing, maintenance area. We'll go straight. Visitor center.
Yeah.
I just felt real eerie coming through that little corridor back there. Visitor center. There's a National Cemetery over there.
I ain't going. I don't want to see no National Cemetery.
You ain't?
No, I ain't.
I guess I could have turned right there. This might loop around. Let's see.
Yeah, it's gonna loop around. You got a parking lot twist over there? So
I'm gonna have to read. I'm gonna have to read about this battlefield. I'm not that familiar with it.
You're not familiar with this?
Not this battlefield.
Yeah.
It's one of the famous battlefields in the Civil War.
Yeah, it is. It's one of them, Shiloh.
Yeah, exactly.
I've heard of Shiloh, but
where you going, Chris?
I'm just looping around to this building right here. Going to y'all want to go into the visitor center?
Oh, what do y'all want to do?
Whatever y'all want to do. We can stop right here at the visitor.
Oh, there go your fancy camper, Chris.
Huh?
Over your camper waiting on you.
My camera.
Camper.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's since we're here, let's
Y'all can check it out.
go ahead and check it out.
Army of Tennessee, Army of Mississippi, Army of Ohio.
I'm just wondering, when did Shiloh happen during the war? Was it one of the earlier battles?
That was
one of the earlier battles or late battles? Later battles?
It was after. I think it was after Abraham Lincoln. Shoot, I don't know. I'm not a historian, man.
Let me go. Yeah, we'll go over here and look.
You gonna go and look?
Yeah. Let me see. Actually, what year it was, I don't know.
I think it was like 1860 something. Where Mr. Pat at? Mr. Pat right there. He got his engine running.
Let those fans cool it down.
But there was 2,800 Federals killed here and 2,500 Confederates killed. There was close to over 1,000 dead. My question is, I wonder what's the chances that he was here at this battle. It's pretty good, I would imagine, since he was of that age.
Oh, let's see if I can't get a stamp.
A stamp?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, their battle tactics was
they left Alabama and
They got they actually do I think they do like a reenactment out here. What they do the reenactments.
I know they do it in California because me and my sons, my boys, we went to one.
Okay. Did you dress up?
They only had like two or three of us in the front.
You can't be bringing no AR to the Civil War fight, man.
I'm trying to even up the scope.
Pat, you can't be bringing an AR to the Civil War fight.
I'm trying to even up the scope, man.
Never been in a plane before.
We right here, Mark.
And believe me, a lot of young soldiers, as you say, 18 years old.
Killed is Frederick E. Vogler, the chipper young lieutenant who invited young Cockrell to fight with his regiment.
The enemy fire became so terrible we were driven into the ravine. We kept firing as long as cartridges lasted. It was at this point our blue line wavered. Out of the ravine we survivors poured, pursued by the howling enemy. I remember my horror at the thought of being shot in the back as I retreated from the top of the bank and galloped as gracefully as I could.
In this bloodbath, the 9th Illinois loses more men killed and wounded than any Union regiment in the battle. Cockerell somehow survives the slaughter and retires north amid other stragglers. While the Confederates pound the Union left and right, another fight has been raging in an impenetrable oak thicket, choking the center of the battlefield. Confederates liken the whizzing sound of mini balls in the Union center to a swarm of angry hornets. After the battle, this dense thicket will be christened the Hornets Nest. Here, parts of 3 Union divisions form a stubborn defense. Over the course of 4 hours, Confederate troops repeatedly storm the Hornets' Nest. Each time, they are driven back. Colonel Randall Lee Gibson commands a brigade of men from Louisiana and Arkansas.
4 times the assault proved unavailing. The strong and almost inaccessible position of the enemy, his infantry well covered in ambush, and his artillery skillfully posted and efficiently served, was found to be impregnable to infantry alone.
Hopefully you guys had a little history lesson today about the Civil War with the Confederate Army up against the Union.
I got that twink out here.
Yeah, it's a lot of history over here, man. It's you know, a lot of us don't come to places like this, but you know, it's really interesting. Look at those old cannons over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are heavy cannons there. These first 3. That's old stuff that you don't want to be on the receiving end of it.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. You'd be surprised how much went down doing that just right in our own backyard, man.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to see.
Really is.
I lived in California for like 30 years, and I didn't know they had a Japanese concentration camp. Like,
wow.
Like an hour and a half from my house, man.
Wow.
And, me and my wife actually rode there and took the tour of that.
Right.
But, yeah, unbelievable, man. They just herded people up and just threw them in camps.
Kind of like what they're doing right now.
Yeah. Yep. Lost their businesses and everything.
Unfortunately, we don't learn anything, do we?
Nope.
Different circumstances, but still the same type of wrong.
Same exact stuff.
We're going to make a left-hand turn out here.
Yeah. You got a car coming from the left.
Got a car coming from the left, fellas. If y'all don't make it out, I'll wait on you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm good. I'll catch you.
They don't teach the kids about this stuff in school, yet they're taking it out out of the curriculum, and then they want to just bury it all.
Yep.
Of course they don't want you knowing about history.
A couple of generations, shoot, it'll be like unknown.
They want you to believe things didn't happen the way they happened.
Yep. See, and that's the thing too, is like out west where I grew up, there's no like real historical stuff there.
Right.
Most of it's, East Coast.
Right.
And to have all this stuff right in your backyard, man, and not explore it is something else.
Yep.
Well, of course we know why that is, because all that belonged to Mexico. That got taken from them.
Yep.
Everything west of the Mississippi belonged to Mexico. We heading east or south right now? Anybody know?
We kind of heading east.
Okay.
Yeah, we heading back to where we met with you, Jumper.
Okay.
We'll get you back on 45 so you can take that back to 22.
All right.
I hadn't been up here in so long, I forgot my way how to get around. And I usually use my GPS, but my GPS is acting up.
Man, I'm doing what I dreamed about doing. You know, I used to, when I was working, I'd see guys go out on the Goldwings, and I was like, one day, that'll be me. I'll be riding around on a Monday or Tuesday on my Goldwing. You know what I'm saying?
On your Goldwing, yes, sir.
And now I'm doing it. So you got to recognize your blessings, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir. With
no bad days.
With good people.
Yeah. Believe me, there are people who look at us, they work it, and they still in the grind.
Yeah, right.
They see us go by, they be like, man, those guys living their life, man. Maybe one day I'll be able to retire and do that too. But they'll get there. You just got to do your time. Wow, man, that bird.
Man.
That's like some buzzers.
They got
bird. Yeah, that thing
want him on you. You don't want him on your windshield. Yes,
no, you don't want him.
Shoot, he covered the whole windshield.
Yeah, you need a new windshield, man. That was a big bird. I don't know what type of bird that was, but it was huge.
Right. Thing was huge, man.
It was a buzzard?
A buzzard. They was eating something in that ditch.
Oh, okay.
Like some good back roads today, y'all. I hope y'all been
I love
enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, the 2-lane action, man. I rode 78 all the way to Atlanta about 2 years ago. It used to take 4 hours to get to Atlanta from Birmingham.
Right. That's not good, Pat. Sasquatch, lean them wings.
Look at it. You see that lady cutting that grass?
That's a lot of yard.
Let me tell you something, man. That's the highlight of her week, man. I bet she probably cut that grass twice a week.
That's what they are.
Twice a week, huh?
That's a lot of yard.
Lot of yard. There's my Apple CarPlay. That's what I'm talking
people
about.
out in the country, they love cutting grass.
Yep.
They love.
Well, we're gonna ask Mr. Pat. You like cutting grass, Mr. Pat?
Man, it took me like 3 days to cut all my grass.
I think if I was a millionaire, I still would cut my grass.
Like Forrest Gump.
I enjoy it. Don't nobody bother you because don't nobody else want to do it.
Yeah, grass is one of those things that people don't. I don't mind. I pushed my yard yesterday and I got a 0 turn.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I did it for the exercise. You know, it's so easy for me to jump on a 0 turn, but I was like, I'm gonna push it. Give me some exercise.
Yeah, man, it'll take me 2 months to push mine, bro.
No, you got too much. You got acres.
I got 0 turn and regular lawnmower. I got to switch up, take turns.
That's the difference. You got acres there, Mr. Pat.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try the goat thing again.
You gonna get a goat? Let him eat the grass?
Yeah, I had 2. But I think I'm gonna give it another try.
Lean them wings. 40 Party International. There you go, Pat's. Pat's Family Dining.
Yep. That's probably the spot.
You're a popular guy, Pat.
Yep. Friday nights, I'm jammed up.
Commemorative Road.
How about that?
Don't go to jail in this town.
This may be one of those sundown towns that they talk about.
All cash.
Right.
Sheriff Lobos, all cash.
No doubt.
Cash, grass, or ass?
I sure hate it. Well, I'm paying with cash.
You know what they say, Chris?
What's that?
That's a pretty mouth you got there, fella.
Oh, no. No, sir. Yeah, count me out.
I see Pat talk a lot of shit. I didn't know he talked like that.
A lot of land out here.
Yeah, man. Some serious deer hunting. Deer and turkey.
I deer hunt with a pistol.
I deer hunt with a cannon.
With a cannon,
Yeah, man. Bring them down.
AK-48, huh?
Oh, these trees feel good, though.
It really does. Look, cloud coverage.
Yeah.
Figure you a car for sale. You tote the note, we tote the car.
That's one of those buy here, pay here type places, I guess.
Yeah.
Tote the note, we'll tote the car. Jump, I guess this show you getting home about 6 o'clock, isn't it? 6:30?
I'm still looking at 6:45, somewhere around in there.
6:45, yeah. You be in before dark. 45. I'll probably have a tan when I get back to the house.
No, you got long sleeves on.
Yeah, but not my face ain't covered.
Oh.
You know, a black man don't need no tan. He's already crispy.
I have no idea where I am right now. You know, GPS does that to you.
Yeah.
Man, back in the day, when you had to read maps to go, you knew where you were all the time.
Right.
You had to read the map, you know, you had to be on that map.
Yeah.
You knew every town you went through. Now, man, GPS just make you dumb. You know, you just plug in the address, turn left when it tells you, turn right when it tells you.
We back in the Mississippi. We back in the Mississippi.
So I didn't even know we were in Tennessee. I thought we were in Mississippi.
I know, right?
So, Jumper, you done went Alabama to
Alabama, Mississippi, and
Tennessee, back to Mississippi. You could run another route home, maybe a little bit slower, go out 72. But you can run 45 to 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever it tells me to do.
Yeah, you could actually run.
Give me the shortest route.
Oh, okay. You could actually run down. You can run down 72, and until you get to I forgot what highway it is, and cut down, and you'll come down on top of Birmingham.
What? Just stay on 72.
You can.
I might do that because you know that I-22, man, it's so dead. You know, it's a boring. It's a highway, but it's boring.
Right. I would just run that other one just to see. Just, you know, sometimes it's good to just explore.
Right. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you can run instead of running 45 to 22, just run 72. Run 72 like you're trying to go back to Mosul Shoals or go back toward Huntsville, going back that way.
Right.
And at some point it's gonna cut you down. You'll come down on top of Birmingham. I think you'll come down 65.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll go down 72. I know it's going south. That's what I know. As long as I'm going in the right direction, I can't go too wrong.
Right. Now, I don't know what the towns look like because I know what it looked like going out 72, but you got to get off at some point and go back south.
Yeah, because that ride down 49, it was a long ride. It was a good 40 miles.
Right.
So I'd rather just go down 72, and I know it's going to eventually get me where I need to go.
Right. Yeah, I would do that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the way we came when we
Yeah.
So this will jump us back on 45 here. And then we all to get off on 72. And then Jumper can go back left on 72 and we'll go back right on 72. I see cars right here. You're gonna go through a few red lights, about 3 or 4 red lights, then they're gonna open up for you, Jumper.
Alright.
Maybe, let me see. Yeah, maybe there's gonna be a few red lights, maybe 5 or 6 miles of red light, then it's gonna open up. Now, like I could take them back to Scenic Route, but we'll have to go back right, and then you'll go back left.
Yeah, that's 72. That's a 4-lane. Is that a 2-lane or a 4-lane?
It's gonna be a 4-lane.
Oh, okay.
That's the way I like to go. Like if I'm gonna go to Southern Honda Power Sports, I run out there 72 and go toward Huntsville, Alabama.
Oh, okay.
It's a good highway, real good highway. Hey, Mark and Pat, y'all want to take the Scenic Route back, or y'all want to take the highway back?
I want to get on back. I want to get on back.
All right, we're gonna jump on this interstate.
Jimmy, you gone?
Huh?
Jumper?
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Jimmy, you gone?
And it's telling me to turn here, man.
Good to ride with you, brother.
I'm going with y'all. It's telling me to.
No. Follow us, Jump. Follow us, Jump. Where you at, Jump?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you where to get off at.
All right.
I know where I'm at. Yeah, like this 45 we on, it'll run you straight to 22, and 22 to Birmingham, or you can run 72. I can't remember that highway. It might be 45, or it might be before 45. Man, it's gonna cut you through. We finna get off here on 72.
All right. Let's slow down. Wait on Jimmy to come here. Jump with the fastest.
Yeah, we getting off right here on 72. And Jumper gonna get off, but he gonna go to the left.
All right, fellas. Out of Georgia.
All right,
man. I look forward to seeing y'all the next time, man.
Okay.
All right,
Chris.
All right, Jumper.
I'll see you it's on the 1st or the 2nd.
Okay, yeah, just make that left. And just stay on it. Your GPS at some point gonna send you south.
All right, man.
Okay.
All right, you have a good one, man.
Hey, man, I enjoyed it, Jumper. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's beat this truck. Let's go. Let's beat this truck. It's hot, y'all. I'm showing 93 degrees, man.
Dang. Yeah. Need some wind for it be bad.
Man, it's hotter than a mother trucker out here.
Yeah, it is.
Whew. I wonder if he got my packages on there, that truck, on that Amazon truck.
Hey, I'm gonna grab my phone real quick.
You need to grab your phone.
Yeah. Off the truck?
Oh, off the truck.